Good morning, I'm Nancy Zienkowski. I'm an occupational therapist. We're at Ohana Care today, and we're going to do some do's and don'ts of doing a stand pivot transfer. One of the things we want to do is make it safe. So we do want to make the place that we're putting the chair close to the patient. If we put the chair far, far away, there's this big gap we have to get through. So we want to make sure that when we're transferring someone, we reduce the space that they could fall or we could lose the patient's body. The second thing we want to do is always lock the chair before we move. If the chair is moving or rolling, it's not a safe situation. The next thing we want to do is have a gait belt on. Gait belts are really good because they let us hold onto the patient and control their weight from their hips and not their clothes. We don't want to pull on people's clothing or grab them by their arms. We're going to use this gait belt to help us move. The other thing we like to do is make sure that people have enough room to move. So when we stand up, a natural way to stand up, the best way, is to actually sit to the edge of the seat and then to roll our weight over, nose over our toes, and then come up to standing. If I ask just to scoot all the way back, and then try to stand up without coming forward, just try to stand straight up without letting your weight come, it's almost impossible. And that's what we do sometimes. We block the patient's movement by trying to help them get too close and we don't move away. So when we do it correctly, just have a seat, we have them come to the edge of the seat, we have them push off of here. We don't want them to hold on to us. If they're pushing off of here, they're using their muscle power to push themselves forward and up. If they hold on to me, go ahead and try to grab my neck. We have a situation that if we lose control or if Jess falls, she's going to be pulling me down by my neck. This is not a place I want to take the weight. I'm taking the weight with my hips and my knees. I'm using my big muscles here, not my small muscles of my neck, spine, shoulder. So I always want the patient to hang on here and push from here. If they really, really need to hold on to me, it's okay if they grab me at the waist. But I prefer that they use their arms and their muscle power to help push themselves forward. So when we're going up, we're going to scoot to the edge of the bed. We're going to use our hands to push off, and we're going to rock forward on 3. So we want to rock to the 1, 2, 3, rock to the front. So the patient has room to move. I'm still close to them, but I'm not going to let them stand and block their forward and upward movement.
Okay, perfect.